What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be reviewing The Outer World, a movie that I've been really anticipating a lot, and I cannot wait to tell you guys about it. First, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the plot, and then I'm going to tell you where to find it, and then I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, and then I'm going to tell you if you should see it or not. So before I continue, please hit that subscribe button so you can be subscribed to my YouTube channel when I make a new video. Also, please hit that bell button so you can be notified, because I will be doing videos like this coming up soon. And also, please share this video with everybody you love. And so without further ado, let's get on with the review. So The Outer World. What is it about? It's about the three people who don't want the desert and they want to film a music video. I can't say too much more because I don't want to, spoil it. But then Team thought it is very, disturbing real quick. So that's the plot. So now let's now talk about things that worked about the movie. And there's a lot that really worked about the movie. So, number one, the cinematography was just really amazing. For this being a found footage movie, I was really impressed on what they were doing with a lot of the camera work and stuff, and there was a lot of moments where the camera was just really beautiful. There were moments where there were beautiful shots that I was memorized by. So that was really good. And also, the movie is the plot was really interesting because it kept you going, and also it kept you really wanting to know what's really going to happen next. And also that really felt very, very fresh and very very fresh, and also very new to me and stuff. So and also I really love how the movie handled the painting. The painting was very it was really good. Very good. The painting was really smartly handled. Good job to them for doing that. Smartly handled. I really love that. Really, truly love that. From the beginning. I can't say that for the final half. But now let's get to some of the negative here. Some of the negative, there's a lot. And there will be a little bit of spoiler toward the end. So if you don't want to watch, fast forward to what I thought about the movie. So so the movie is very good. I really truly loved the movie. But at the same time, there are problems. Problem number one, the acting. The acting, to me, the characters, I really didn't relate to them. The characters felt very, very bland, and really didn't connect with them in a way. It felt like, you really, just wanted to see how they were living their life. So the characters, I wasn't feeling that. Also, the fourth moment when our main character Robbie, when he told in it, when the fourth situation happened, when all hell breaks loose and stuff, you really felt the tension, and it would really disturb me. Like, the whole movie was, like, it's really disturbing. Like, I mean, it's really intense, but at the same time, when it gets to the last hour of the movie, you didn't feel bored. You just felt like, okay, you're having one character here, and you're trying to figure out what's really going on, and to me, I really didn't connect the dot on what really happened. With the last part of the movie, because everything was really that like a fever dream to me. And I really didn't understand what was going on. Like, I don't know if he killed them, because he had like, like a weapon, or it was a tweeter. So it was like the movie was giving a lot of different messages, and I really didn't know what was bound to happen. So I would have loved to maybe see a little bit more of the aspect of really seeing how, what was the puppet, or maybe seeing, like the Q&A or something, or maybe somebody really diving down deeper into the movie, because I really felt like you knew, you like the puzzle. You really had to connect the dot, and I connected some of the dot, but really the dots were a little bit disconnected, if you know what I mean. And so it really felt disconnected in a way. But at the same time, the other thing I have to say is that the movie, some of the parts toward the end were very, very dark. So very dark, and also very, very noisy. So if you have sensory issues, then this movie is definitely not for you. Because this movie is really intense, and it had a lot of different sensory issues. Like, I didn't have a problem with that, but toward the end, toward like the last portion, toward the end, it really gets to you. It really, really gets to you. It really, like, it gets to your heart a little bit. It makes your blood pressure, very high. So definitely don't watch the movie if you have sensory issues. And that's the only problem I have. So it did the movie right for it did the movie good for the general audience. If you love any found footage movie like Blair Witch Project or anything like that, then the movie for you. But if not, then turn away and watch another movie, because the movie is very intense and very, very, very bloody. I may have to watch it again to maybe get my final take, but I did the movie a B plus, because it was good. To me, it was very good. There were problems, but not problems you that I would not about. But I highly recommend everybody to check it out. The trailer will be in the description below, and also big announcement. Next Friday, I will be interviewing the director, so I will be putting out a something on my social media and stuff. So people to if they want to have a question answered, then you can have your question answer. I will have more updates about that pretty soon on my social media. So I'm really excited to interview him. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'm out. Peace.